a city above the clouds. It exists somewhere, floating just out of reach. No one knows where it comes from or how it stays aloft. But they say, at the first light of dawn, if you're lucky enough, you might catch a glimpse of its silhouette against the rising sun, a shimmering reflection of a place untouched by time. The city above the clouds drifts aimlessly through the sky, its towers reaching upward like the spires of forgotten gods. The wind whispers secrets through the narrow streets of its ghostly, abandoned streets, and the scent of rain hangs in the air, though no storms ever break. It is a place of impossible beauty, suspended in a dreamlike state. But the city's mystery is far from peaceful. For years, stories have swirled, whispers of those who ventured too close, of those who saw the golden gates but never returned. Some say they were lost to the clouds, others to a darker force that lies hidden among the floating halls. No one knows for sure, and maybe that's why it calls to those who dare to seek it, especially at the break of dawn. One morning, a young traveler stood at the edge of a cliff, watching the city rise above the horizon. She had heard the legends all her life, and now her heart raced with the weight of the unknown. She had been warned. Her father's voice echoed in her mind, "Never chase the clouds." But her eyes, wide with wonder, could not look away. She stepped forward, feeling the warmth of the sun beginning to touch the earth, and for the first time she understood the allure. The air hummed with energy as she took another step, and another. She had crossed the line between the real world and the edge of legend. But just as the city's gleaming towers seemed to reach out for her, the clouds parted. And there, beneath the veil, she saw it, an ancient doorway just beginning to open. A figure, faint but clear, stepped forward, their face hidden, but their presence unmistakable. The traveler stopped in her tracks, heart pounding. The figure's eyes glimmered with a strange light, and they spoke, not in words, but in a voice that filled her mind. Not all things are meant to be found. With a rush of wind, the city seemed to pull back into the clouds, vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. The traveler, breathless and overwhelmed, realized that some mysteries are meant to remain hidden, their stories untold. But as the clouds swirled above, she knew the city would return. And next time, perhaps, it would choose her. If this story captivated you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment below to let us know what you think. Help the channel grow.